Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is AI the Somnium Files. Last time we were sinking into Iris just to figure out what she's holding back from us, and we saw some disturbing images of a girl's body laying down on a table of some kind with the face of So being kissed by a blue man. So the theory I developed last time was that the body does remind me of Mizuki for some reason. I don't know if it's her, but it could be. But after we saw that image, we went outside of the sinking machine and we're now gonna ask her what that was all about. Well, of course, if she's willing to talk to us about it. So, but as always, we start by checking out our surroundings and see if there's anything of interest around here. The sink machine. The sink gear. Is there any more? Ooh, sink chair. The person sitting here does the sinking. The person sitting here is the subject of the sinking. It's always nice to see what kind of new text they will give us. Door to the control room. Past that door is actually another door that will take you to the 6th basement floor of the government building. Peter is observing this through the window. Can we look at the things surrounding him? I don't think so, but... No. Talk to him.
I'll leave Iris to you, Date.
Wise choice. Because we did have some slight connection, I think. The boss is looking this way through the glass window. Talk to her.
Is there something you want to ask me? You should be talking to Iris right now.
I know, that's why I'm talking to you guys first. Because it might be that you have some other insights that we can use with our questioning, so yeah. Okay, hello Iris. Iris looks a bit hazy. Which I think is normal after being inside a sinking machine, because we're messing with her mind, so it's not too bad. So let's just be a very nice guy. Let's first ask how she's feeling before we get that lay down the law on her for so she might say. So yeah, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Yes, she will learn what sinking means. I want to leave So for the last part, because I think that's what it's all about. So, do you remember your dream earlier?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Alright, let's go directly to the cause. Do you know a politician named So Shijima?
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Well, it could be that she is a great liar, because she is on the internet after all. So it might be an extra skill set she has, because if she's dreaming about So in any which way, she knows a bit more than just his face. So yeah, about the now message with Oda.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
The same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
Well, we did say that he does know his laws, and that was one of his more irritating quirks.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
Let's look at her a bit more. She's still looking hazy. Head to Matsushita Diner. Alright. So basically, we're gonna take her with us.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Alright. Let's see if we can persuade him to tell us what we want to know. Okay, so Matsushita Diner, Sunday, 9:46 p.m.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not, but you better keep your promise.
Alright. Let's do our thing. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. A swinging door. Menus written on the wall on Tansuku paper. A small sitting cushion. A beer ad on the wall. A low table. Disposable chopsticks. Neither of us can figure out what that sauce is. There's a menu on the table. Nothing but a window. The counter. There's a family photo. Can we take a picture of this photo? Because it does seem like his father is on there. And I'm really curious to see who that guy is. Because last time, it made it sound that he isn't here anymore. That he's perpetually gone. So yeah. A stool. Alright, we cannot look at the entire place, which is very good. It means that we have less to check. A table. A kitchen chair. It's a round chair. Alright, no comments, so let's look at Iris first. Iris is standing next to me. Alright, so he has a promise. Let's see what his options are. A lot as well. It's Oda. He looks pretty nervous. Yeah, we know something about him. Alright, but I think Ota is like the one person we want to talk to because he needs to reveal what he knows. So let's talk to Iris first. Have you ever met Ota's mother?
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
I do, but I want to hear you out. Like, make Ota a little bit more nervous in this situation. Is this your first time here?
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave?
About that thing in the now message.
Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
Okay, she's really putting the blame game on Oda right now. So hopefully we can make him tell us. Let's see. Where's your mother? Nothing. Did I keep you waiting? Yes. Did I keep you waiting?
I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
Let's see. Where's your mother?
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
No, I'm just trying to make you a little bit more nervous. So, let's see. I guess you bought a new cell phone.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Yeah, he knows we know, because we did call him on that phone, so there's no point in him denying that. Okay, let's go to the core subject here, about that thing in the now message.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
No?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
What the hell? Oda, come on. The smirks on both of their faces, this doesn't bode well. I still don't believe those two are the killers, but there is something more going on here.
Head's pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa!
Did she smack his mother?
Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Iris is definitely not the sweet idol she seems to be.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iva.
Say what?
Iris.
She's still breathing. Oh god, that's gruesome.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identify. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Alright, well there goes my initial theory about Date being the killer, cause that would be technically impossible to do now. I kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms, the engine racing in a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ear, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed.
That sick bastard.
There's definitely a suit that's bigger than Oda. It does say live streamed video. Would it mean that it's already passed? That this is a recording? That would mean that Data could still be the killer.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota.
Stay away from Tessa!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Come on. Harbor Warehouse District, Monday, 3:17 a.m. Is it almost an... No, it couldn't be an hour drive, right?
You okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Okay. I'm getting a very bad theory in my head. One I feel that I want to share with you guys in a moment. Alright. Before we go into the police headquarters, my theory when I see this is, what if this is a setup? What if Iris is the killer and she's trying to do this to make us think she is just a victim and not part of the act itself? It would mean a very much dedication just to remove her own eye, just to prove that she isn't the one. But if there's a very big emotional stake in the background on why she's doing these killings, she would have that conviction to do so. And Ota, he is so whipped, he would do anything for her. Even if it means stabbing himself. See what I'm getting at? I've seen too many Shyamalan and other detective movies that this is a possibility. It's a theory. We do not know if it's gonna be it, but I had to throw it out there for you guys. But yeah, police headquarters, Monday, 9:34 a.m.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Alright. A police officer mannequin. Yeah, this is gonna be taking a little bit of time because for some reason the boss collects everything. A tombstone. R.I.P. A cabinet. There are wine bottles lined up. Bags hanging on a rack. Shelves. The entrance. Boss's chair. I do believe that because we are so adamant about checking everything, the amount of text we're getting is going to be less and less because we've been here a couple of times. We looked at a lot of these objects. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to repeat jokes or comments about it. But I do have to check everything just... What if one extra little text will pop up? I want to know about it. It's a large key. It's a Matryoshka doll. An RC car. A soccer ball. A volleyball. A flag with big catch on it. It's a Tanuki statue. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. There's a clock off the side of her desk. The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. The Persian rug is laid out. A triangular ruler. A snowboard. Skis. An electric darts game. A police poster. A boy band poster. A stationary bike for indoor training. It's a floaty. A plaster figure. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. A decorated Christmas tree. That has been here since the first time I was in this room. 6 years ago. A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. A mysterious mask is displayed on this wall. There's a pendant adorning the wall. A map on the wall, looking very out of place. A public bath curtain door. A happy birthday banner decoration. Almost there. A Soba restaurant door curtain. A pumpkin. A bookshelf. There's tons of things stuffed in it. The coffee maker is sitting on the shelf. It's a king shogi piece. It should be about everything, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Alright. And we're finally there, boss. Let's see what you've got for us today. Boss is sitting on top of her desk. From this angle, it looks like you should be able to see up her skirt, but you can't. Not that I would want to. You want to, Date. I know you do. About Iris and Ota, about Okiura Fishery. Has CSI found anything at the warehouse? That's gonna be the last one I want to ask about. So let's go with show first. Because it seems the one that's gonna be the furthest away from what we want to know.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
Yeah, but what are you gonna ask him? Hey, I saw your face on a female body inside a dream of a person we synced with, which is, of course, a secret department in the police department. Yeah, that's gonna go over well. We need at least a little bit more before we can ask questions of that magnitude. Okay, let's go with about Ikiura Fishery.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
No, I think it's deliberate, so we think it's a connection to Renju.
Unknown.
I want to hear from representative. Alright, fine.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Maybe, but she can take care of herself. About Iris and Ota.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
Yeah, I would totally agree with that assessment. I would do the same. So, has CSI found anything at the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
I should investigate.
Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger that.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have like 2 options. Holy hell, that's a lot of options. So the cold storage warehouse is going to be an important location, because we need to find clues about what happened there. The other one is going to be Central Hospital, because we want to ask Oda's mom about what she actually saw. So it's going to be another important place. We want to ask Mizuki about stuff, so the Data residence is also something. Sejima residence, if we want to ask So about what he knows about the dream. So I think I'm going to go here first, because I think this will be the least amount of leads we can take. We also have the Matsushita Diner, which we can go to, which may be where his mother still is, instead of the hospital. So maybe we need to go to the diner to ask Oda's mom, and Central Hospital to ask Iris's mom about stuff. But I think the cold storage would be the one thing I want to go to last, because it's definitely one place we absolutely need to go to investigate, to find clues, to be able to be used in the investigation later. So, our plan for the next episode: Sejima Residence, Date Residence, Central Hospital, Mishuta's Diner, and ending with the cold storage. So, yeah, we're gonna keep it at that. So, like I said, we're gonna start at Jejima's, see what he knows. I'm pretty sure he's gonna say nothing at all. Maybe he will drop a clue accidentally, but the way he acted during the Kumakura Gang's episode, I'm pretty sure he's very tight-lipped. So, but we're gonna find that out on the next episode. I really hope to see you all there then. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye-bye.